What's up, all my stock market investors? It's ShPena. I'm back again with another Cashapp investing video. And today I'm going to be talking about Jim Cramer's 7 sins, what he calls it, to investing. He made a recent video the other day. Yesterday. If you haven't got a chance to see it, check it out. But he talks about these 7 deadly stock tweet sins, is what he called it. And I'm going to only be talking about a few because it's things that I've spoken about before. So I actually really enjoyed this video. The one thing I want to point out, I'm going to just count down all the sins in case anybody is too lazy to go watch the video. 7 things are: cheerleading is 1, not knowing what a company does is 2, electric vehicle stocks excluding Tesla is 3, low dollar stocks is 4, penny stocks is 5, no gain until you take it is 6, and stop heckling is 7. His 7th one was a little bit more personal for his people on Twitter, right? But the first one I want to talk about is not knowing what a company does. And I always tell y'all about doing your research. Do your research. It's not that hard, right? You know how to use Instagram. You know how to use Twitter. You know how to use Google. Just type in the company's name and ask the question that you're looking for. Click a few links. Read a little bit. It ain't that hard to know what a company does. Don't just invest in anything. That's not good for anybody. It's not good for you. Because one day, you may be able to lose your money. So I feel like that one's very simple to understand. The next one, which I don't really agree on him, is electric vehicle stocks excluding Tesla. Yes, Tesla is the best in the game, but we don't know who's going to, there's going to have to be competition. There isn't just going to be one Tesla, right? So I'm kind of on the fence. Yes, if you're going to invest in Tesla, but if you're diversified, take risk on other electrical companies like Workhorse or like Nikola. You don't know what's going to come in the future. So, I'm not saying waste all your money on Nikola and Workhorse, but spread it around. If you're diversified, you got to take risks sometimes. That's how I feel. The next one, low dollar stocks and penny stocks. I put those in the same category. A lot of penny stocks are pump and dump. We got the chat, the group chat. If you want to be part of the group chat, make sure you shoot me a DM above, and I will add you in. So don't ask me how you're going to get on the group chat. Don't put it in the comments. But if you're from the group chat and you're watching, and you're here watching right now, make sure you comment something below. Let people know how the group chat is going. Let people know about the group chat, just so they don't only hear it from me, right? We want it to continue to grow, and if you don't know, it's a stocks group chat. Bunch, it's growing every week. So it's a bunch of future generational wealth builders that are in that chat. But yes, there's a lot of pump and dump in the penny stocks and low stocks. You got to be very careful. My rule is if I can't find news on the company, consistent news on the company, I really don't want to invest in it. I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all, because what happens with the penny stocks and the lower stocks is there's a lot of fake news that comes out so that people like you and me buy into it, and the people with bigger money, the sharks, they pull their money out. We lose our money. Big win for them, big loss for us, right? And that's if I could put 2 L's, it'd be 2 big losses for us. So just be very careful in the penny stocks and the low dollar stocks, because do your own research. Jim Cramer said there's only been 1 penny stock that has went from penny stock to the next level. So I would invest in blue chip stocks that places that you spend money at, that people are spending money at, places that you understand work. Let's not make this more difficult. I understand we want to gamble. I understand we want to win big and we want to take risks, but take calculated risk. This is a risk management game. Listen to me. This is a risk management game. You got to keep your risk as low as possible. All right? And the last one, there's no gain until you take it, right? One of the main reasons why I don't show my portfolio, because it means nothing. It means something, but it means nothing because I haven't cashed out. Your money is on the line every day, 100% of it. 100% of your money is on the line every day. Please understand that, right? So when you're showing your portfolio off to your friend here, your friend over there, until you cash that money out, it is not your money. Today you can be up $1,000. $10,000. Hey, I've heard stories people being up $15,000. And the next day, that 15, that 10, or that $1,000, that couple $100 can be finito, gone. So it's not yours until you take it out, right? And then when you take it out, you got to be careful because there's capital gains. And I got a video coming for that because I want my YouTube family to understand how this is all working. You have to understand that when you're taking this money out, you got to be very careful. You got to be very careful before you go and put it in your account. Now, if it's an emergency and you ain't got no other money to depend on, do what you got to do. But if you want to save some money on taxes and you're really dabbling in the game, keep in touch or just pay attention to my channel because I'm going to be talking. I'm just waiting to get some more details from my accountant on the details of the capital gains and what to do, how long to wait when you pull profits, because I think that's very important information that I should be sharing with the YouTube family. So I'm waiting to hear back from a professional. That way I can share with you. And it may differ in your state. The professional I'm talking about is in Massachusetts. But yes, so just keep that in mind. It's not your money until you pull it out. When you pull it out, then you can show your friends like, "Ooh, I just made 20%, 30, 40, 50%." But if you're up 40% just on your phone, it ain't yours yet. Sorry to break the news to you. It ain't yours yet. So that's why I don't like showing my portfolio. I just give all my advice and I tell people everything that I'm doing so that if you want to do your research and look into what I'm talking about, look into what I'm looking into, hey, do it up. But other than that, I just wanted to keep this one short today. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Stay tuned for all my next videos coming up. They're going to be the best videos I've ever made. So pay attention for them. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video because it puts a smile on my face. I appreciate y'all for watching. Take it easy.